Hello and welcome. My name's Anthony Pipes and this is my coast to coast walk. Just yet. See, this is what you're faced with around here. That looks quite deep as well. I managed to get around it, thank God for that. Oh Jesus! Oh, that wasn't as deep as I expected. But yeah, such a wet old lot up on the moors. Still, just come out of the footpath over this way. My route was that way. But just in my eye line, I've spotted her. This is Fat Betty. Now, tradition is that you take a food offering and leave a food offering. Let's see what she's got for us. We've got a biscuit, some sweets, toffees, the time out that actually looks like it might be the only thing that's dry. What the hell is that? Right, Fat Betty, let me see what crap I've got to trade. I've got to do it, Ant, as soon as I'm here. Right, I've nabbed that time out bar. I'm going to try it in a minute. It's still well in date and it's well sealed. I entered a timeout for years and I've left an apple. I just remembered that's been in the top of my bag for 3 days, so that was ideal. I don't suppose anyone's going to want that, but thanks, Fatty. Have a good one. Right, down the road for a bit. Wow, that's bang on that. Whoever left that, nice one. Right, so I've just come onto this bridleway. Literally just back there, you can see the sign. That signpost said Glaisdale 6 miles. So I assume I've got 6 miles along this bridleway to do. I shall speak to you halfway along it. Right, so I'm just leaving that bridleway, I think. Well, I think I am. And Glaisdale 3.5 miles this way. I don't know if we continue all the way down the road or if we go on to more footpaths, bridleways. Obviously that was Danby Moors estate that I was just walking across. Now we head this way, so 3.5 miles to Glaisdale, then from there it's on to Egton Bridge and then Grosmont. So I should be there for lunchtime, I think. So I'm still up in the fog, in the mist. But I've got some nice pink heather at the side of me, so I've got something to look at for the first time in a couple of days. Still no views. The rain has eased a bit actually. It's now just, I think, the dampness in the fog so much as the rain. Keep getting little bursts of drizzle, but I can cope with it. Right, the GoPro's having a little moment to itself. So you're on the iPhone as you join me. I reached the trig on Glaisdale Rigg. Just a little one at, was it 326 metres? And it's all downhill from here to I think now today. Not a great deal of climbing left. I've just seen a sign, it's just over 2 miles to get into Glaisdale, so I'll probably speak to you then, see if the GoPro's working again. No idea what was up with the GoPro. I plugged it in for 30 seconds and it's back up at 91%, so it just has these little glitchy moments. But I know I said I might not speak to you until Glaisdale. I can see into the distance. The fog is starting to lift. I am starting to drop down as well, which is probably helping. It's clearing up. I can probably put my hood down. Beautiful pink heather. I can actually see a little bit, so hopefully a little bit of a drop down, a little bit more of a drop down. Hopefully we'll get underneath it. That's it, the hood's down. Right, so I'm in Glaisdale. I've just got to sit on the bench back there, had a little bite to eat. I assume that the Ford of Yorkshire has been through here at some point. There is a yellow bike up on the telegraph pole. And now we head towards Egton Bridge, I believe. How cool's that? That's a big old sunflower. It's a rather strange hanging basket as well, isn't it? Quite a nice little place actually. Just nipped into the village store, got me a hot chocolate. There's a butcher's as well. Yeah, quite a nice little place, Glaisdale. It's been a while actually since I've seen anything that said coast to coast. I found the first bit of uphill for today. We are quite a long way in. No, I don't want my heartbeat. 87 BPM. Oh, here we go. Where are you? We are 10.5 miles in, and we've had the first real climb of the day. I say real climb. It hasn't been as tough as a lot of them obviously are, but a little bit of uphill section. Them rocks, slabs, flagstones, whatever you should call them, are actually quite slippery. I know you should walk on them to prevent like erosion. I am walking on them now. And they can get quite slippery when it's wet. And I've had a couple of slips and slides even with me Vibram soles on. So just taking it easy. No rush through today. Chilling. Should be in Grosmont, I don't know, in an hour. It's I don't know what time it is, about 11 I think. So that was the plan, to get there around lunchtime. So easy to be there for lunchtime. Let's do this. So Whitby's only 8 miles from here. Goathland is only 4.5. I've come from Rosedale, roughly. I ought to walk to Goathland and get the train back to Grosmont. It's cheating a bit though, isn't it? That wouldn't be classed as walking the entire route. So I'm guessing we're just kind of heading into Egton now, and that must be Egton Bridge up ahead. Someone out trying to catch his dinner as we cross over Egton Bridge. Pause if you'd like to read. Yeah. 1994. A little different. Barnard's road toll. 1 horse with 2 wheels 4D, 2 horse 2 wheels 8D, 1 horse 4 wheels 8D, etc. Motorcycle with sidecar, motor lorry, motor bus, tractor and hearse. So once upon a time there would have been a road toll down here. Assuming it's here and it hasn't been moved from somewhere else. Interesting. Toll Cottage would suggest it was here, wouldn't it? GoPro's having a proper wobbly today. Right, I've just crossed over the little narrow bridge. Just behind it there was a sign. I was trying to get a video over the bridge, but I'm not going back to it now. GoPro on is a little malfunction, and I think 5 minutes up the road we should be in Grosmont. Very clever. They're straight on the deposit. So that was a little ride on the steam train with me and my lad. Just from Grosmont to Goathland. We'll have a quick look around Goathland.
I want an ice cream. From E-I-E-I-O, with old Mac Farmy had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. There's an old Mac Farmy has a cow. E-I-E-I-O. An old Mac Farmy with a cow. Moo and moo over there, moo over there. Everywhere a moo moo. On that side of the farm. E-I-E-I-O. With an old Mac Farmy.
Too many lagers, yo.
No.
Like your dad used to sing when he had a few too many.
Never mind. Just a few of the old cars and things in Goathland. Of course, the place where Heartbeat was filmed. Egton Bridge stepping stones.
I fell in.
Right, some big steps. Do you think you can make them or not? Or do you need my hand?
I need your hand.
Right, I'll hang on then. Put my camera. Egton stepping stones.
do it, Grandma.
Welcome to Grosmont. I'm overlooking Grosmont train station over there. I'm in my B&B. It is the Falling Foss room. It's a twin room, as you've probably just seen, in Grosmont House. It's very nice, got to be honest. It's a good spot to have a little rest before the final day. So I started at 6:30 this morning. I left the line in where I'd camped. Quite windy last night, so I was up quite a bit in the night. Didn't get the best night's sleep, but I'll hopefully make up for it tonight. With leaving so early, I got into Grosmont just after 12 actually, so not the longest day's walking today. I think it's about 13 miles. Leaving just 17-ish I think for tomorrow. So this afternoon I've met up with Mum, Dad and Bertie again. We've had some dinner here. Bertie and I have had a steam train ride just up to Goathland. It's about 15-20 minutes on the train. Had a walk around Goathland, which for anyone who's ever watched Heartbeat is where Heartbeat is set. Had a beer in the Aidensfield Arms. And we've just been to see some stepping stones, actually. I actually passed by them on my walk, but kind of missed the signpost for them, so nipped back and we've all had a little play on them. It's, what is it now, 5:30? I've just got into the hotel, or the B&B. I'm going to go out and get some food in a minute. The lady who runs this place has just told me there's a new place up the road that's opened up that sells pizzas. I haven't had a pizza on my journey, so I think I might just go and have a pizza. Probably stop in at the Station Tavern on the way back past for a nightcap, and then come back and get an early night. I'm going to get rid of this in a minute as well when I have a shower. It's been growing, obviously, throughout the journey. It's going to go. I've got rid of any bits and bobs that I don't need. I've left them with Mum, such as my tent and any other camping bits that I don't need. I'm going to have a good night's sleep, have a shave, get myself all fresh and ready for tomorrow, and hopefully have a nice easy day. The weather's supposed to be okay as well, and should be in Robin Hood's Bay early afternoon, sort of 2 o'clock-ish, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed it all goes to plan. Tomorrow it ends. See you then.